Hey there, everybody. Brian Hoops here with Midwest Market Solutions. This is our closing commentary. It's Monday afternoon, October the 16th. Thanks for joining us here. We're looking at a chart of corn, and you can see this market's been just in a real sideways pattern ever since the end of August, and I don't see any reason why we're going to break out of this significantly. We're finding some resistance up around 354. Could easily pull back to this 344, 346 support area, but anytime we get below 345, it seems like we do not spend any time below that area, and we should be fairly well supported. In the soybeans, you can see we're well above the uptrend line here in the soybean market as we continue to have a nice solid uptrend going. We're pulling back off our most recent highs, but that should not be unexpected as we're getting very open harvest week this week, and we should see prices under a little bit of pressure. The private sale this morning was a soybean, 227,000 metric tons to an unknown destination. That was supportive early, but the NOPA crush number was a little bearish as it was below expectations, and I think that is weighed on prices after the midday time frame. Crush was 136.4 million bushels, larger than last year, 130.2, but below the guess of 138.1 and down from last month, 142. So I thought it was a little disappointment. I think the market reacted as well as a little bit disappointing. After the close, crop progress numbers came out, and take a look at them here. Corn harvest 28% complete, behind the average, which was 31. It is up from last week, 28, but we're almost 20% behind normal pace right now. Soybean harvest 49% complete. That is up from 36% last week, but again, behind the average pace, which was 60. And winter wheat planting, 60% done. 48 last week, 71 is the average. So we're behind on everything. I don't think the market is overly concerned or really cares about the slow pace of the harvest activities. All right, looking at the cattle market here today. Very quiet trade. We traded an inside session. I think we could see a little bit of a pop up here. Go back and test these highs. The cattle market show list this week, a little supportive, 259,000 head compared to 263 last week, 245 last year. And sale barns today fully steady with last week. Fed online auction this week, 919 head consigned for sale. It looks like it could see at least very good support for this cash market for the cattle this week. Hogs had a boost from the cash market today. You can see we broke out above this resistance, negated the bearish reversal, and closed right on the highs despite a big seasonal weakness time frame that we're having here in this hog market. All right, that's what we've got for you tonight. Hope this finds you well, and be safe while you're harvesting, combining, and doing field work. Have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.